Hello everyone, and today we are having some fun in 2021, so like, share and subscribe with your mates, as we are going to be talking about who should take over WWE. And there's only two, God forbid if Vince ever decides to leave the business, I don't know what's going to be like about Vince. It's either going to go one or two ways. It's either going to be gone forever, be in serious trouble, or it will go back to the heights that we know WWE, wrestling, sports entertainment can get to. And that's the top of mainstream pop culture, back on 10 million viewers, that wrestling can be big and it can be cool again. But it all depends, I think, on who takes over from Vince. That will honestly decide the fate of if wrestling will be cool again or it goes deeper and deeper down the hole it's going at the moment. So, would Shane McMahon or Triple H be the people to bring wrestling back to the forefront? Or can there only be one? Getting to my opinions, let's get straight into the video. First of all, it's going to be between Shane and Triple H. Maybe Stephanie has an outside shout, but I can't see anyone else because next of kin, Shane's son, Triple H's son-in-law. Triple H been around WWE, right? Triple H, he has proven he can run NXT, but he's also proven NXT, it's a good brand, but it hasn't brought in any new people. That wrestling brand, NXT, did not bring in a younger demographic, and what WWE do not have is the young people my age, teenagers, a bit younger than me, a bit older than me, that 18 to 49 demographic, that there's the main demographic everyone needs. WWE's lost it completely. I've absolutely lost it. So, and Triple H with NXT, if you look at the ratings, AEW smashes them every week. AEW absolutely smashes them. And I have no bias, to be honest, I do prefer WWE over AEW. But, that's just current standards. I do love them both, though. Both are very good. But, if you look at ratings, the only demographic that NXT gets is a 50+. So what does that show you? It's actually not bringing in any fans. That's for the fans that stayed during the Attitude Era. So, that's why I think Shane would be a better one. Because we have seen sparks of goodness from Shane. Shane did apparently write the Royal Rumble match in 2020, and that's considered to be the best Royal Rumble of all time, and the best match of the year in 2020. He's up there for match of the year. And also with Shane, what would you rather, WWE's? A good match can be talked about for a long time, but the main bits in the match are gotta be sports entertainment-y. Segments will always be more remembered than the matches. And I think Shane's got a better sports entertainer. I think he could do sports entertainment set as well. Even with Raw Underground, he had following on that first, and they reeled it in for some reason. But let's strip us in the first week, and that's exactly where Shane needs to go. Because that needs to make it edgier, cooler. It needs to be cooler. Wrestling is a bit lame at the moment to the casual, the mainstream world. Everyone knows it's fake now. But you used to have that, everyone probably knew back then. But it had the cool factor about it still. You had good storylines, you had cool characters. That's what wrestling's missing. A good segment, sports entertainment, massive, larger than life segment, proper drama TV, which Shane certainly knows how to bring, where I don't think Triple H does. Because NXT, look, yes, it is brilliant matches. The match side of things, if Triple H could just work on the in-ring side of things, brilliant. But if you're only keeping the fans that stayed throughout the Attitude Era, so they were going to stay no matter how good or bad the product is, you're not going to do it. And AEW could take over from WWE, it wouldn't surprise me. But yeah. Also with Shane, he can bring something different. Shane is a bit untested, but if he's untested, we're not going to know. With Triple H, he's tested with NXT. We know what we'd get from him if he took over the main roster. I think he'd improve Raw. I don't know if Triple H can improve SmackDown. I don't know how much Triple H, both of them, I think, would actually run the company a bit better. I think Vince is a bit old. He's a bit out of touch. I hate saying that to him. No, he isn't, actually. I don't think he is at all. I take all of that back. I love Vince. I think he's great. And as long as he can keep running it healthily, keep him there. But I think Shane, you know, we could get the ratings, like we see SmackDown getting higher ratings again. I think Shane could certainly bring that. Shane is sports entertainment summed up as a wrestler. He's got the cool finisher. Always does the high OMG table announcing. Elbow drop through the table, jumps off high things. And he'd encourage more of that. I think it'd be more entertainment, more shock value under Shane if Raw was taken over by Shane and SmackDown and the whole company. So Shane does bring something different that we haven't seen before, and I think he'll understand what the younger, you know, people like me want to watch. People younger than me. Those are the markets you gotta get, 18 to 14, and probably like anywhere from kid to 15, 16. Those two markets are the markets. That's what makes wrestling mainstream. That's what make them all celebrities like they were back in the day. Like, I watched a video on WWE X Pop Culture, and it's so, wrestling is ingrained in pop culture, and it's a shame to see it's not anymore. You hardly see it anymore. I want wrestling back at the forefront of pop culture. You know, you had wrestling music videos. You know, you had all sorts of things. They cross over with Sports Center and, you know, stuff like that. Bring that back. And I think Shane can bring that back. Let me know who you want to take over the company. Those are my reasons for Triple H, not just because he sum it up. Fails with NXT, don't, like, they can't even beat AEW in ratings, and they can't get a new demographic. With Shane, he has shown signs of promise in the Royal Rumble and Raw Underground match. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one.